all doing well. Today I wanted to do another grocery haul because I had such a good response on my last one. And I got a pretty good bit of groceries this time around, so I thought I'd share with you some of the products I've been getting for a few months and then other ones I'm trying now. So I thought I'd share. I hope you enjoy. So this time around, some new things I got were Siggy's yogurt. And what I like about these are that the ingredients are so minimal. So like for instance, this is the plain. And the only thing in this is pasteurized skimmed milk and live active cultures. So it basically has nothing in it. And then it's milk. It's made from milk from grass-fed cows, no aspartame, no sucralose, no gelatin, no artificial colorings, no preservatives, and no high fructose corn syrup. So I thought I'd give these a whirl. They are a little bit on the more expensive side, but if I really like them, then to me it's worth it because they're so minimal in their ingredients. And then this one, I got the orange ginger flavor. And this one only has pasteurized skim milk, organic agave nectar, candied ginger, orange extract, and live active cultures. So, thought I'd give it a try. They're both non-fat, and they both look good to me, so I'll let you know. This one has 14 grams of protein, and the plain one has 15. So, pretty good. A different brand that I came across that I wanted to try, because for the past year, I've been stuck on Chobani or the Fega or however, you know what I'm talking about. So I either get one of those depending which one's cheaper, but I wanted to branch out this time around just so I don't get burnt out on yogurt altogether. So I also got Sophie. I don't know if any of y'all have ever had this. I had never seen it before. And I got the strawberry and cream, and it says it has no added sugar. It only has 5 grams of sugar and 15 grams of protein. And so yeah, I thought I'd give this a try. It's 0% fat too. So I'll let you know how this goes. So something that I've been loving, as y'all know, I really like to drink my breakfasts because I'm weird. And so something I've been doing lately is getting chocolate milk. So I got the light chocolate soy milk, just because this brand was a lot cheaper than the Silk. So I went ahead and got this one. So what I've been doing is putting chocolate milk, because I love chocolate milk, or chocolate soy milk. I've been putting this in my Vitamix, and I've been adding a banana. These are really green. But I have some frozen bananas from last time around that were getting too ripe, so I put them in the freezer. So putting some frozen bananas in there, or regular bananas if they're ripe enough. And then this is something I'm really excited about, is I got the Justin's Almond Butter. And I used to get the little travel size packets, and they made it so easy to take to work, but they didn't have them available, so I just got the container. So chocolate soy milk, a banana, and some of this, and blend it together. It's so good, and it's healthy, and it will keep you full, I promise. So yeah, that's a breakfast option. So something else I'm really excited to try is the Chia Pod in vanilla bean flavored, and I love vanilla flavored stuff, so I'm really excited about this. And the only ingredients in here are sun-ripened chia seeds, coconut milk, real vanilla bean, and real cinnamon, and it's vegan, and it looks really good. It's not big enough to make a breakfast into it, but I'll probably have it with some fruit and maybe some raw seeds or nuts. But this does have 5 grams of fiber for this little thing. So I'm curious to try it. I'm curious as to how it'll taste. It's kind of expensive, so it's not like you could buy one for every single day. unless you have funds like that, then that's cool. But it is nice to try. They have different flavors, so I'm excited to try that. So something else I got that's breakfast related is Silk almond milk in the original, and I love to put this in my oatmeal. Delicious. And if I make any lattes, then I use this. I love it. I love almond milk. So next, I guess I'll do snacks. So I got these little guys that I'm excited about, and it's, if you'll ever buy things and then you're like, that's the silliest thing I've ever heard, but you got it anyways. So the reason I bought these is because they're called honey tangerines, and I love honey. So I just had to get some honey tangerines to try them out. And I figured if I didn't like the way that they taste, because sometimes with like oranges and tangerines, if the white peely stuff is too bitter, then I won't eat it. But I figure if I don't like them, then I can just cut them up and throw them in a pitcher of water and make some flavored water. That's something I've been doing a lot lately, especially with, I bought a cucumber, I bought limes, and I bought lemons to do that with. And I figured maybe I'd try with one of these. But be looking out for a video. I'm going to tell you my favorite fruit flavored water, and I'm going to show you how to do it and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. Also in the world of fruit, I got navel oranges, which I love. I love them. And they were on sale, so I got them. And then I also got some local apples. And these are so good. Actually, last night, I also got some avocados. And I made some guacamole. And I put an apple in the guacamole. I know that sounds really weird, but it was so good. And these are the type of apples that, you know, some apples when you open them, they're really crispy and white inside. That's what these are like, and they're delicious. So good. So yes, I'm excited about these, and I'm gonna buy these again. Also, this could count, sorry, my face is all up in there. This could count as part of breakfast, part snack, and I've already eaten a couple of them. But I got some Laura bars. I got the peanut butter cookie. These are dairy-free, soy-free, non-GMO, vegan, kosher. They're everything. All they have in them are dates, peanuts, and sea salt, and they're really, really good. When I was home, my mom gave me a few things that she had bought and hadn't really been eating, so she just gave them to me. So I have a few of those. So one thing is dates, which I love to put these in my smoothies, especially if you're making a smoothie as a meal replacement. These are really good because they do have a decent amount of calories in them, and they add a lot of flavor. If you're someone who really likes your smoothie sweet, then get some dates and throw a few in there, and it'll sweeten it right up. Okay. Other things that my mom gave me, raw pumpkin seeds. And on the plane, I was just eating these right out of the bag. These are so good. And they're good for your brain and good for your skin. And what you can do with these is you can put them in a yogurt parfait, you can put them on a salad, you can put them in your oatmeal. You can basically put them on anything at all. And they're really good. So another thing she got me is that, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but it's Camu Powder. And this has so much vitamin C in it, it's insane. It says this is from a shrub in the rainforest, which is kind of cool. And it's a superfood. 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon, teaspoon has 30 to 60 times more vitamin C than an orange. That is insane. It has over almost 1,200% of your vitamin C intake. And so it's an easy way to get your vitamin C in, particularly if you're a smoker or if you live in a big city that has a lot of exhaust and pollution and stuff like that. And if you're someone who doesn't get your vitamin C every day, then this could be a good option. I wouldn't recommend using a whole bunch because, again, only a teaspoon has a ton in it. So maybe half teaspoon, quarter teaspoon. Throw it in your oatmeal, throw it in your smoothie, in your soups, things like that. And I actually hadn't tried it yet, but I smelled it. And I don't really know what it smells like. But it doesn't smell bad at all. I think if you put it in a smoothie, it'd be fine. Or your oatmeal or something like that. It kind of has an earthy flavor, of course, because it comes from a shrub. But yeah, so I'm excited to try this out. Okay, so I guess next we'll get into lunches. So on my ultimate lazy days where I didn't make lunch for work the next day or I haven't had time, this is what I do. Almond butter, scoop some in a little container. Bread, whole wheat bread, and then I keep honey at work, and I know, right? And I'll spread some honey on there, and then this is something, every time I buy groceries, I get baby carrots. I get the organic ones, and partly because I love having them with my lunches at work, and partly because my dog absolutely loves carrots, and they're a good snack for her. So I get those. Something else that I've been loving, which if you follow me on Instagram or Tumblr, then you know this, is lately I've been loving kale. It's so good. And if you haven't ever tried kale, I recommend that. I'm going to open it, so for those of y'all that haven't ever had it, you can see it. It's so incredibly healthy for you. I'm not even kidding. It's a superfood. It's packed with vitamin C, packed with fiber. It actually has a decent amount of protein in it. But this is what it looks like. So my biggest piece of advice with kale is before you eat it, make sure to massage it. Just throw it in a bowl of water and massage it for a few minutes because it breaks down a lot of the bitter flavor, whereas if you just eat it straight, then it has a harsher flavor. But when you massage it with water, then it breaks that down and it makes it not as bitter. But what I've been doing with this is I've been making kale salads. And basically what I've been doing is just opening my fridge and whatever fruits and vegetables I have in there, I just chop up and put it in there. And then I also, whatever nuts or seeds I have, I'll throw that in there too. And then I've been making my own dressing with oil, honey, salt, pepper, and lemon juice or lime juice, whichever, and just mixing it up and pouring that on top, and it is delicious. So I got a bunch of different bunches. I got 3 or 4 bunches of kale, and I'll either make a salad and take it to work, or I'll make a salad with my dinner. And 2 other things I got to try in my kale. So I always get cilantro, and I put it in my guacamole or Mexican night. I always have cilantro for that. But I want to try it in my kale salad and see how that goes. And I also got some basil so that I can throw some of this in my salad and just add a different flavor. If you're someone who's getting bored with salads, then that's what I recommend, is buying some fresh herbs and throwing it in there because it gives it a different kick and it's exciting. Okay, so now let's move on to dinner. I feel like there's a shadow right here. And I know that it's the food, so sorry about that. So next I want to move on to dinner. So this is lazy Laura. This is when I'm feeling lazy or I don't know what else to say. Is I got some ready rice. I know this is horrible, but I realized how easy these are. 90 seconds in the microwave. I mean, come on. Versus having to make the rice, which I'm a good rice maker. I can make a good pot of rice. But this is just easy on the quick nights. I do still have dried rice, So if I want to make it, then I can, but I got these guys to make my life a little bit easier. And then to go with the rice, I got a bunch of veggies. I got green pepper. I already showed you my carrots. I got onion. I got some, what is this? Asparagus. I got some broccoli. And I got some potatoes. I'm not really sure when I got those potatoes. I guess one night I'm going to make potato tacos or potato soup or something. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. And then one more thing. A lot of times before dinner, I'll either have a salad or I really like guacamole. And to go with my guacamole, this is what I had last night. I got these rice chips. And they're so good. And it's kind of like, I'll show you one. It's kind of like that's not a good one. In the chip is little pieces of rice. And it's like they put Rice Krispie treats in a chip. I don't know. They're really good. And the first ingredient is organic whole grain brown rice. It's certified organic. And I think that they're non-GMO product. They're a non-GMO food. And they're vegan. So, delicious. And they have different flavors. I just got the sea salt one because I use them with my guac. So yeah, those are pretty good. So I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. I hope y'all are doing well. Again, sorry for this shadow thing. I don't know where, again, it has to be coming from a food product. But anyways, I hope y'all are doing well. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask me. I hope y'all enjoyed this haul, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.